Please direct your attention to the television set in front of you, Mr. Wren. Mr. Convex has recorded a little introduction for you.
Hi. As I'm sure you know, things will never be quite the same again. I think we ought to have a little talk, don't you? I thought maybe my place?
I would like you to try this on for size. I would like to use this machine to record one of your hallucinations. Will it hurt? It won't hurt you.
You might catch yourself sliding in and out of a hallucinatory state after this is all over. If you do, just relax and enjoy it. It'll soon go away.
A list of commonly asked questions about laser karaoke. What should be your purpose as a karaoke host?
Whoa, that's too bright. I can't take it.
Yes, I forgot. Sorry. Shit. What is that?
What is the purpose of karaoke?
Yeah.
It's for the audience.
It's fine.
It's for the people in the audience to become the stars of the show. What is my role as a karaoke host?
Okay, we're rolling.
You constantly have to give people stimulation.
You'll forgive me if I don't stay around to watch. I just can't cope with the freaky stuff.
You have to constantly give people motivation. You have to lead by example. What do I do about the pressures of performing? I got a lot of pressure on my shoulders.
But you know the best way to take that pressure off your shoulders is just go for it.
Hi.
I was just wondering if you might know who sings a song. I was wondering if you might know who's singing that song.
I really like this song too. Why don't we go over there and see who sings it?
Yeah, sounds great.
The point is, you should never be afraid to ask questions.
I've got one. If TV shows didn't have commercials, would people go to the bathroom less?
Oh my, that is a good question, Katie. But I don't think we better find out the answer to that one. From the looks of it, there's a few folks out there who are waiting for a commercial.
Now that you mention it, Miss... Let television help you span that sometimes awkward distance between parent and child. Take the time to watch together.
Exchanging ideas on the many subjects that television presents helps us shape our children's values and goals.
Television. It can be an exciting way to bridge the generation gap.
on the way for this guy. Let's dump him.
Where do you panic?
Come on, Beanstalk. Come on.
You belong to me. You belong to me. You belong to me. You belong to me. Here I am, falling in love with the city. Yes, I am finding myself in the city, LA. You belong to me. Whoa, LA. You belong to me, LA. You belong to me. Oh, LA. You belong to me.
Audio Entertainment presents a pumped-up insight to MC Hammer.
Hi, I'm MC Hammer. I'm the triple MC. Let's get it started. Pump it up and turn this mother out.
Call 1-900-909-MCMC.
Call us on up. Now is the time. You might hear a joke or a couple of rhymes.
Call and hear MC Hammer and learn how to leave your personal message. Call 1-900-909-MCMC. $2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Kids, ask your parents' permission.
Call me. Call me. I'm MC Hammer. Hammer, what you doing? I'm waiting those calls, baby.
Unbelievable.
It's gossip, gossip, gossip. The latest rages for health-conscious stars. And you're here to tell us all about the health crazes. What is the latest health craze that you've got for us?
The latest health craze, Joan, is that Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze, Charlie Sheen, Quincy Jones, Connie Sellecca, and even John Tesh are into massaging their brains.
Massaging their brains?
Yes, they're getting electronic brain cocktails. And what that means is that they're using a special machine, an electronic machine, a mind-ear machine, to massage their brains. And what they do is...
What do you do?
They wear these glasses, and on the other side of these glasses are these flashing lights.
Right.
It's when you put it on, your eyes are closed, and it's like the most amazing laser light show you could ever experience in your life. Now, would you like to have your brain electronically massaged?
In a hot second.
Here we go. Pop these on and keep your eyes closed.
What if you have no brains?
Well, you know what? This increases your intelligence 25%, the studies are showing. At the same time, Demi Moore and Quincy Jones are wearing those electronic earphones, and they have this pulsating sound. So at the same time that you've got these flashing lights, you've got this pulsating sound that goes boom, 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 boom.
my pajamas when I don 'em. Has somebody else's initials on 'em. Second-hand rings, I'm sick of second-hand things. I never get what other girlies do. Once while strolling through the Ritz, a girl got my goat. She nudged her friend and said, oh, look, there's my old fur coat. Everyone knows that I'm just second-hand rose from Second Avenue. From Second Avenue. Thank you.
Introducing Footnotes, the 5-foot electronic keyboard you play with your feet, complete with microphone and speaker, so you can play, dance, and sing your favorite rock, country, and pop hits.
Footnotes, if you've got feet, you can play. Footnotes.
Footnotes, electronic keyboard, microphone, and speaker.
Footnotes.
And there's more where that came from later on in the show. Yo, tired of waiting for the perfect jams for your Millennium Party? Pick up Millennium Hip Hop Party from Rhino Records. Millennium Hip Hop Party will have you bumping into the next century with 18 classic tracks from the last 15 years. Go back to the old school with jams like White Lines,
Pure as the driven snow,
Walk This Way, Parents Just Don't Understand.
all across the way. Take it from me, parents just don't understand.
Millennium Hip Hop Party has more than 75 minutes of slam and hip hop hits packed onto one CD or cassette, including Hip Hop Hooray, Tennessee, Baby Got Back, Who's Throwing Down at Rhino's Millennium Hip Hop Party? Artists like LL Cool J, House of Pain,
I came to get down, so get out your seat and jump around, jump around.
Why don't we take a break, huh? Would you like some coffee or something to drink, huh?
Mary and Robert are a couple that most of you will be able to relate to, especially if you were a teenager in the late 60s and early 70s during the sexual revolution, where a lack of sexual information was common.
Sex, frankly, wasn't much fun for women. Too often, what happened was that men seemed to have a good time while ignoring their partner's pleasure.
Yeah, I always thought sex was just a matter of getting her to say yes, and bam, 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 thank you, ma'am, and that's it.
They said we're gonna do something that starts with an F and ends with a K. We're gonna.
It's the freak phone, and here's the party freak. Friday freaker, dancing new sensation, grabbing the nation, doing the freak. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. Join the party, the fast and easy way to hear what's scamming from New York to LA. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. What's happening, what's jamming, party till you drop. Dial and hear the action, what's hot and what's not. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. $2 a call.
How are you tonight? Jerry? Jerry? No, he's not on assignment. He took the night off tonight. Why? Oh my Lord.
Man, where are you going? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna talk to him. It's never too late to make a deal.
You crazy fool. You can't go out there.
We'll see who the fool is.
Come on, let's hold it now.
Where the hell's my truck?
I don't think that any of this is gonna be necessary.
I want my goddamn dope.
I need just a little time.
I want my truck. Now!
I'm not sure where it is, but I can get it for you.
You dumb mother! What am I talking to you for?
You almost burned me with that thing. Some mother's on the roof.
You stupid mothers! You gotta pay for this!
What are you doing? They can know we're here.
City. It's a city of crime. My name is Friday. I carry a badge. 3:15 a.m. Thursday, January 15th. It was chilly that morning in the City of Angels. On this particular occasion, we happened to witness a pagan ritual in progress. See that, Strebeck? We're just in time. We have stumbled into a major crime.
They got the girl all frightened. Now that's not nice. I think she is the subject of a sacrifice.
Buddy, we're putting this party on ice.
But first, you know, we really ought to read them their rights.
Read them their rights. Read them their rights.
Well, I'm here tonight to rap about your rights. Cause right now you're in trouble. Don't have to say nothing at all. Y'all got two calls and you better make them on the double. This is the city of crime. So stand alive. This is the city of crime. Your body clean on
You're a dangerous mob, and it is our job to bust you all for being violent. While we are here, let's state it clear.
You have the right to remain silent.
Well, excuse me, comma, Mr. Crime Stopper, what is wrong with what we're doing? We just like to dance in our goatskin pants around this ancient ruin.
Now, it's not so funny that it costs big money if you ever have to hire a lawyer.
It's my duty to inform you and my pleasure to warn you.
We'll provide one for you. The first thing you have to understand is that this system is fundamentally racist. The next thing that you've got to understand is that the police department, the courts, and the prisons all have as their primary function the perpetuation of that system with its racism intact.
Vincent LaRusso says he's not a racist.
I don't care what he says. I know a racist when I see one.
Are you saying this was strictly a racial
That's
incident?
exactly what I'm saying.
Excuse me, have we ever met?
Man, I'm not talking
Detective.
about you. You're talking about me.
Detective, are you concerned about what just happened in there?
Yeah, I'm upset by what just happened in there, and I'm upset by what's happening out here.
Oh, come on, man. I'm sure that your handlers have figured out a way to make it work for you.
Hey, man, I'm not a circus animal. I don't have handlers. Could you guys get closer together? What? I'm trying to get you both in the shot, sir.
Look, if you people spend more time examining the issues and less time worrying about the shot, you might actually serve a purpose in this society.
Hey, we've got like 3 minutes to deadline. If you want to make the 6 o'clock news, it's now or never.
Do you think the cops have too much power? Do you think they use excessive force?
Tell us, was your life in danger? Tell us, did you feel any remorse?
Are you part of an organized outcry? Are you acting loyal?
Would you agree this case has racial overtone? The cameras are rolling, so bare your soul for the record. I wrote a tight deadline. Say what's on your mind for the record.
Don't take zooming tight. Give me one good sound bite for the record. Make sure that it's sensational, highly confrontational for the record.
Guess who just became the poster boy for lesbians? Man, some guys get all the breaks. According to Diva, the British magazine for lesbians, Sisters of Sappho love Brad Pitt and rate him one of Hollywood's top pinups for gay gals. Why? Quote, Brad is a girly boy with a sweet skinny butt and stupid smile. Wow.
That's not only funny, it's true.
Well, he's a year older but not washed up. Donald Trump was honored at a surprise birthday party today, thrown by 1,000 cheering employees at his Taj Mahal casino restaurant. Trump turned 44 on Thursday, one day before he defaulted on loans worth $31 million. Trump says he's surprised a lot of people over the years, and he vowed the biggest surprise is yet to come. For his birthday, Trump received a chocolate cupcake and an 8 by 10-foot portrait of himself.
Why do you get the people who may have everything they need, but not everything they want? Well, Sherry Greenberg is here with us this morning. Good morning, Sherry.
Hi, Janet.
And she's from the Sharper Image Catalog, the mail ordering house, and she has some fun products to show us that you might want to use as gift ideas. Let's begin over here. This is one of my favorites, Sherry. Tell us what this is.
Well, this is the Sony Watchman television with a 4-inch diagonal screen. The largest small screen that was made before was 1.5 inches.
Now this is intriguing, I thought.
This is called the Wizard of Wine, and lots of times you'll go into a restaurant and you don't really know, is this a good bottle, is it a good vintage? And what you can do is you can turn this on.
Okay, you want to show us how? I'll hold it and you can...
Okay, you push the on button and...
We don't have a bottle of wine here.
Okay, and let's say we want to check out a California white wine. So then we'll push in the year Whoops, we'll try to push in the year.
But anyway, you push in the year and it tells you.
You push in the year and it'll give you a symbol on the front, and you turn it over, and that gave us a 7, which says good year, and a plus plus, which means that we should lay it away and let it age a little bit.
How accurate is this?
It's very accurate, and you can get it updated every year so that the new vintages are taken account for.
And that costs?
$39.
All right. Now, this is what I'm going to need, and some of you who are traveling to Europe, you may need these as well. These are translators, and you want to tell us how these work. Give us a quick demo on this.
Okay, what you do
is
with this
French.
is flip on the switch, you put in the first letter, which will say B, you put in the second letter, and then you search through the data bank until you get to the word you want.
And what word do you want?
Let's say back.
Okay.
You push translate, and it will give you the word in French.
Which is anybody read French?
Something like that. It's got an 8,000 word vocabulary.
And Spanish the same way, huh? You
Spanish
put in
is exactly
Spanish.
the same.
Okay. And this little thing looks like a necklace or a choker.
Well, it's a necklace for a dog or a cat, actually.
Oh.
And if you have any fleas, it'll help get rid of them.
Let me tell you something. I have a Doberman Pinscher, all right, which has a much lower IQ than any human, all right?
But not
a much lower. And let me tell you, if it attacked me, if it bit me, I'd kill the son of a bitch. All right? And I love him. I love him.
I'm sorry, I flew off the handle. I should be more sympathetic. Look, I've never had a dog before. What's the matter, Poochinski?
Look at me. I've become a dog. It's all sinking in now.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath. And now what?
When Jim Nabors sings, it's truly special. Now, in this brand new collection, never offered before, it's the golden voice of Jim Nabors.
I never promised you a rose garden anytime.
He's one of America's best-loved TV stars. And as a singer, he's already had 4 gold albums. So sit back and enjoy the golden voice of Jim Nabors.
Who are you?
Silence, Earthling. My name is Darth Vader. I am an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
Something unusual is going on. Here's Sandra's report.
This is Mary, a professional woman living in New York City. This is Joe, a 35-year-old father living in Boston. And this is Colette, a single mother living in North Carolina. These people used to lead normal lives, but today they're a statistic, for they're certain that they have been repeatedly abducted by extraterrestrials. People shamed into enduring their nightmare in silence have now begun to come forward. Other groups are organizing meetings like this one in Southern California.
Out in my mind because that ship reminds me of what I saw outside the window. That told my
These are sanctuaries where victims of UFO abductions can share their experiences, taking comfort in the fact that they are not alone.
Well, I thought you guys were laughing because you were different from me. You were abducted and I wasn't. I was just crazy, and you guys were laughing, humoring me along.
Because we did relate to what you were saying, yeah.
I was in the bathtub, and I reached down to scratch my leg, and lo and behold, I found these puncture marks. I'm just going to show these pictures to everybody in the group. Just kind of pass those around.
looks like sausage.
Isn't sausage, Otto? That's a picture of 4 dead aliens. Laugh away! Look at that face. That picture's gonna be on the cover of every major newspaper in 2 days' time.
How do you know that?
Part of a secret network. Scientist who's also in our secret set smuggled the corpses off this Air Force base. Now he's got him in the trunk of his car. It's a Chevy Malibu. We've gotta find him.
What are you gonna do with them? Put them on Johnny Carson?
Okay, my next two guests have been with us before. They are Kit Cudi and Mario Labèque play all over the world. Tomorrow night they perform at the Hollywood Bowl. August 1st, they'll be playing at the Wolf Trap Festival, and August the 2nd at the Saratoga Festival, and at the Great Woods Festival in Massachusetts on the 10th of August. Would you welcome the Labèque sisters?
Unbelievable! Howard Berg, the world's fastest reader in the Guinness Book of Records, demonstrates his mega reading technique on national TV.
And you read this. You read this. Anybody who gets this course from yours can do what you just did. You already have the ability. I'm just showing you how to release it.
Now, unlock your natural ability to quadruple your reading speed and remember everything you read with the amazing Mega Reading Home Study course.
I highly endorse and recommend this program. Howard is the world's fastest reader. There's nothing out there like it anywhere in the world.
For business, school, or pleasure, anyone can release their super mega reading ability.
The former president of Evelyn Wood asked me to train his family. Now, this is a man who knows speed reading.
Mega reading is so powerful, it's even been endorsed by Maurice Thompson Jr., former president of Evelyn Wood. In less than 4 hours, you'll become a mega reader too. Call the number on your screen and order Mega Reading. Not available in stores. Money back if you don't quadruple your reading speed. Call now.
I want to show you one of my favorite types of books. Come on. This is it. The Book of Garlic. I love to cook, especially with garlic. Finding that special book is just like magic. You know it's the right one when it seems to come to life right in front of your very nose.
Have we said this is crepe Suzette?
Crepe Suzette.
Could you say crepe or crepe?
Crepe.
And we hope the
Crepe.
customers
Crepe.
don't say you know what. But crepe Suzette, right? Crepe Suzette.
Okay.
Crepe Suzette. Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Sugar.
Or more sugar.
More sugar.
So
Yes,
sugar is cooking with more sugar.
With more sugar, but the flavor, remember the flavor for the orange and the sugar.
That's an orange and a lime.
An orange
and a
and a
lemon,
lime,
I mean.
And what do you got? A can opener from the locker room of our director? What is that?
A zester.
I've never seen
A
that.
zester. Most for the
And I'm sure you'll never see one again.
No, for the kitchen supply store you can find it. You come in, you look really cool. You think, I want a zester. This means they give you one like that.
Zestel?
Zester.
Okay.
Okay.
Zestals Are Us. It's going to be my new chain of stores.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now
now...
we're eating some orange juice.
You know, in Paris, you can't get a bad meal. What is it with the French and food? It's just unbelievable.
You know what the key
Why?
is? You have good lunch and good dinners.
Yeah, but you know
we
what?
don't eat twice a day,
You
but
know,
we look for good food.
I have to say something. The French people, you know, when you go over there, all you see is people eating. There's cheese everywhere. There's wine everywhere.
Plus they're drinking all the time, right?
What was with Steve? He's acting weird, even for him.
Willie told me not to tell.
Tell what?
That he spiked Urkel's punch.
What?
I said he... Hey, you can't trick me.
Hi, everybody. Let's do the Urkel. Hey, I'm a Steve, get down from there. Hey, you gotta get up. just don't get it, do you? You think it's cool to come to a party with a mini bar in your coat? You think it's funny to spike somebody's punch and watch them act like a fool? Well, it's not cool. It's not funny, it's dangerous.
It's also against the law.
Where we going, Willie?
Jail, I guess.
You're going to juvenile hall till your parents pick you up.
Do we get a phone call?
One call.
Can it be a 976 number?
Hi, this is Captain Mal. Want to have fun? My pals will tell you an incredible adventure story. Call 976-6000. Get your parents' permission and call 976-6000. Oh boy, what fun.
$2 per call plus possible toll.
All right, is the phone ringing?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, is Kate there?
Kate?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Hello? Watch me work, Kevin. Watch me work.
Hello?
Hi, Kate?
Yeah?
Kate, it's so good to talk to you.
Who is this?
This is Sam Kinison. I'm down at the Wildren Theater.
Who?
Yes. You are the winner of a very special prize.
And what's that?
Well, we have a guy here. Do you remember Kevin?
Yeah.
Do you remember Kevin?
Yeah.
Did you used to go out with him?
Oh, a long time ago.
Well, that's what he was telling us. And we were looking for a girl who was a fucking cunt that fucked her boyfriend's brother! And you won! You fucking bitch! How do you live with yourself? You piece of shit! Yeah, you're a fucking bitch! That one and jump and yelling! Yeah, you fucking cunt! You fucking bitch! I hope you're right in hell! I hope you're right in fucking hell forever! Hang it up! Call it up!
Who of us has not dated a jerk or lived with a jerk or sometimes married a jerk or know someone who is dating a jerk? Well, this guy actually wrote a book that teaches men how to be jerks. Now, you're not going to believe this. Just listen to some of his so-called rules. Number 1, break dates without warning. Number 2, lie to women. Number 3, don't return phone calls. He promises that if men follow these rules, women will love them.
We got about 25 guys downstairs, so we gotta go bring them up.
Faces, some new faces, some old faces. All right, how many people? We got about 25. So here's the scoop. We're gonna go into the green room. Before we go in, we have to do a quick search with the metal detector. Hey, Ronnie's here, gonna help us out with that. Sure. You'll have to sign a release. You realize that what the prize that you're trying to get is that you're gonna have sex with this woman. That we're gonna videotape everything, not the actual act of sex, but we're gonna videotape you taking the test. We're gonna videotape you going into the room with the woman. We're gonna videotape you afterwards. So make sure that you want to be a part of that. And you also have to be able to take, this DNA test that shows whether they have AIDS or any other diseases.
Yeah.
So if everybody understanding that still wants to be part of it, let's go.
I want to find out how many guys are here. Christy Lake will be in here tomorrow to bang one of you.
Did she suggest this?
Yes. She called us and said, I would like to have sex with one of your listeners. She says, I'm doing it anyway. All right, you want to meet these guys?
Yes.
All right, let's meet the guys. All right, so you want to get a girl.
One time.
A lot of girls.
Shut up.
Right. You want to yell at her and smack her ass.
Don't pull her hair. Shut. What?
I haven't gotten laid since your scores contest in 1996. Let me tell you, it ain't easy, all right?
Is that right?
I'm like an acorn.
Have you
went
not...
to the ocean. I come out, I look like a woman, all right?
I'm a 26-year-old virgin.
Oh, really? You know Kung Fu?
Yeah, I know some.
A little bit? Yeah, I bet you I kick your ass. Let me see. Get into your stance. Let me see a horse stance. Horse stance. Oh, all right, he knows a little. When is the last time you got laid?
Well, it's been about 3 months.
Do me a favor, kiss the Chinese guy. He's never been kissed, will you? All right, leave him alone. What is your problem with women?
I got the worst case of psychological impotence that is known to medical.
Really?
What does that medical. mean, psychological impotence? Swear to God.
When you're with a woman, you can't get aroused.
I can, but it's like trying to shoot pool with rope.
Have you ever had a white woman before?
No, I'm looking for a white woman. I would love to have a white woman.
Well, let me tell you, this is a white woman.
Oh, I'd love to have a white woman.
When you're going to jail, how long are you going for?
Like, either 3 months or 8 months.
Oh, that's
So
not
this
bad.
would be like a going away present.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've never had sex with a woman?
Nope.
Wow. You ever kiss a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, you did kiss a woman. You ever feel one up?
Yep.
Oh, you did. Third base?
Gotten that far.
Uh-huh.
You
That's
did.
about it then.
I think you're lying about third base.
Probably.
Yeah, I can tell you were lying on that one. Well, you get laid in jail.
Remember, Howard, I told you I thought I'd seen everything?
Yeah.
This is a grandfather and grandson team here.
Oh, how exciting. Oh, that's great.
You did get a couple.
Hi. Now, you want to get laid?
Yeah, I want to get laid because I never had sex before.
And your grandpa, what about him? Have you had sex, Grandpa? Obviously, at least
I'm
once.
married. I'm a grandpa, and I got grandchildren.
Right.
You're married.
Does your wife know that you want to have sex with a porno star?
I guess she knows, but
Right.
she don't care.
All right, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Now, you're going to do her and your grandfather's going to do her?
I'm going to do her. It's up to my grandfather if he wants to join in.
Well, I have a real hard luck story. I've almost died 3 times. I fell off a cliff. I got hit by a car, and I was blindsided by a beer bottle, and I cut the artery on my what do you call it? Temporal artery.
Really?
And I had 5 minutes to get to the hospital, and I just barely made it.
Why are you in so many accidents?
There's a black cloud that hangs over my head.
So when is the last time you got laid? Do you need a calendar?
Well, I have a baby oil on a towel under my bed.
Right. All right, listen.
I know I don't have much of a choice. I'll go out of my mind or into the night. I know I don't have much of a choice. I'll go out of my mind or into the night. Into the night.
Today's special is night.
Must be time for us to go home soon. Work's all done.
You mean night is over?
Well, that's what happens when the sun comes up. But don't worry.
I know. When the day is over, the sun goes down, and it's night again.
You got it.
Clap hands for the nighttime. Clap hands for the night. Clap hands for the nighttime. Clap hands. Night's all right. Clap hands for the nighttime. Clap hands for the night. Clap hands for the nighttime. Clap hands. Night's all right. Clap hands for the nighttime. Clap hands for the night. Clap hands for the nighttime. Clap hands. Night's all right.
That was a pretty good show. Yeah, good night. Even though it was in the middle of the night, it was pretty good. Good one here. Shake on it. Okay, great. Shake.
The use of the unexpected is a favorite tactic of edged weapon offenders.
I told you 3 times to stop bothering the customers. This time you're going to jail. Why don't you leave me alone, man? Why don't you back off? No, this time you're going to jail. You're too close.
Some survivors have found this out the hard way.
The basic perception if you get into a knife attack is there's going to be one single thrust. You're going to cleanly and effectively block it, and that's going to be the end of it. You're going to apply a little bit of your academy-taught self-defense. You're going to bend that knife out of his hand and arrest the bad guy, and that's the end. It doesn't work that way, sports fans. Things go from bad to horrible real quick.
I'm gonna cut you a lesson now, boy. Come on, get some of this. You bad, come on.
Hey! Get out of here!
What the hell's going on here? I told you 2 bucks about this. Hey, relax, Mr. Schaefer. Me and my new buddy was just playing the dozens.
That true?
Oh, yeah. Guy's a real buddy. Hey, buddy, I'll call you later.
You know if the call's going to be a rough one within the first few seconds. The caller's tone of voice, accusatory language, and loud volume all say, "I'm going to let you have it." How you react at this point determines the outcome of the call. So, prepare yourself.
Reference, Miss Kravonic. That's right, dear. They used dilithium crystals to control the antimatter. Reference. No, dear, the Klingons and the Romulans weren't related. My. Reference. Do Vulcans have a third inner eyelid? Oh, my. You have to give me a moment on that one.
From the Star Trek legacy comes an offer that's out of this world. The authentic Star Trek transporter pen set. This futuristic pen holder turns any desk into the captain's helm. Floating magically on an invisible field within its own mini transporter, this pen is a one-of-a-kind collector's item that'll be envied by fans and trekkers alike. And it's not available in stores. It's only available through this special TV offer.
Hi, I'm Mara, your Star Trek operator. Order a transporter pen today and you'll receive conversational Klingon absolutely free. Learn to speak Klingon with this best-selling audio cassette. Da, Jurechur, Hochta Shukla.
To order your transporter pen set, call 1-800-STAR-TREK or send $49.95 plus shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
Kate, you're buying that?
Why are you still on the phone?
Hang up.
In a second. I want to hear the joke about the kid with no family.
Well, Kara's 14 years old. So, why aren't you in school? We just want to hear it from you.
Well, most kids my age, they're more mature than me. They don't act like me. They don't think like me. And I don't like to be around them.
Okay. And so you don't have to go to school. You're schooled at home. You are dating. Are you involved with guys? And what age guys do you get involved with?
I don't really date. I do talk to guys, and I see them. They come over and everything. And I like older guys. I like 18, 19, 20-year-olds. Okay. Those are the kind of guys I like.
So what do you do with a 20-year-old guy?
Talk. We just talk.
Okay.
The art of positive thinking.
When I was 7 or 8, I had a bicycle accident, and I injured my knees. As a result of the injury, I lost all the feeling in my knees, and I couldn't run, I couldn't jump, and it caused a lot of problems for me. I didn't do well in school, and things just didn't go well. Doctors came, doctors went, trying to handle it, and nothing really worked. Then years went by, and I was introduced to Dianetics, and in the very first Dianetics session, we addressed my knees. I left the session and I felt great, but I wasn't really thinking about my knees until I got outside. And when I got outside, I felt the wind blow across my knees, and it was unbelievable. I felt my knees for the first time in years. Since then, I run and jump. I've done 8 marathons. I sail big boats up and down the coast, and the bad knees are just a forgotten part of the past.
Man is basically good, creative, and constructive. Take away his aberrations, and with them go the evil, pain, and unhappiness in his life. Dianetics is the first study of the mind which is easily understood, easily learned, and can be applied by anyone. That goal has never been achieved before in man's history. People all over the world are winning with Dianetics.
And after going clear, I realized that I could do anything I wanted to do. And I realized who I was. And it wasn't who my parents told me it was. And it wasn't what I was expected to be, but I figured out who I was, and I saw that I had so much more potential than I ever thought I had.
I had allergies and aches and pains and problems with my family that I figured I'd have the rest of my life. Well, very simply, with Dianetics, I got rid of all those. My allergies are gone, I'm getting along great with my family, and I'm finally doing the things in life I've always wanted to do.
So what I tell everybody is that no matter how much you have in life, you really don't have anything until you have yourself. And that's what Dianetics gives you, is yourself. So you gotta do it.
A lot of people don't realize what's really going on. They view life as a bunch of unconnected incidents and things. They don't realize that there's this, like, lattice of coincidence that lays on top of everything. I'll give you an example, show you what I mean. Suppose you're thinking about a plate of shrimp. Suddenly somebody will say, like, plate or shrimp or plate of shrimp out of the blue, no explanation.
I'm gonna miss you.
Well, I'm gonna miss you too, Rose.
How was the shrimp? Unfortunately, I'll never know. You see, he's Jewish and we can't see each other anymore.
Exotic
dancer who got pregnant but is still dancing? Or do you know someone who's pregnant and still working as an exotic dancer? If you know someone who's pregnant and still stripping, call us at 312-836-9452.
Man, you can't believe everything you see on TV.
Get away from me. I have as much respect for the dignity of human life as anyone in this room. But when it comes to people who have proven to have absolutely no respect for human life by killing someone, I say they get what they deserve, death. I don't care if the killer's as cute as a button or a pit bull puppy. They kill too. Kill them back. Good night, everybody.
Want more than just packaged music videos? Watch Hit Raider's Heavy Metal Meltdown, the Hard Rock TV magazine that goes behind the scenes with interviews, news, factual features, exclusive concert action, rarely seen classic footage, and videos at the top of the charts.